how's it going? So we are back for another chill, wonderful Story of Seasons evening. I'm really looking forward to this one in particular because, this was the first time I ever made it to chapter 4, where your child is a teen. And tonight, we should be able to make it to the very end of chapter 4 and the time jump to get us to chapter 5, where I'm guessing our kid is an adult, but I'm not sure. Like, question mark. I have no idea what to expect. I've never looked this far in advance. Like, all I knew was, like, the goddess tools or whatever, which we already got at the very start of chapter 4. So now I'm completely out of my element with no idea what to expect. Other than that, yeah, not much to go on. We made it to, I believe, winter 4. Like, we made it through winter 4. We're going to start winter 5 today. So it should be like 5-6 days, and then we'll definitely get through at least the first day of spring chapter 5. No matter what, we're going to make sure that we see the time transition today. So with that in mind, let's dive on in. I'm actually so excited because I'm really, really, really stoked to see what chapter 5 has in store. And I think that chapter 5, like, the mine will be at its peak, I think. You're making fun of me? Oh, Xander, goddamn. So excited for chapter 5. I know! Ah. And so, Butch, you said that you were watching Doctor Who. Nakuti Gut was run. I've only seen one so far and I really liked him. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Yeah, I'd heard like mixed reviews, but I wasn't sure like how much of it was just like the fact that there's like a non-white doctor versus, like the actor's charisma. So it's interesting to hear your opinion. I'm looking forward to seeing what you think of the season. Ooh, okay, veggie stir fry. Okay, so for those who don't know, we did decide to start giving dishes to a bunch of different bachelors and bachelorettes just to see what their opinions were. That said, okay, so Matthew loves veggie stir fry. Let's give him some Dawn Good pickles. Bless. But we did, Nami, Rock, Molly, and Gordy. Like, Nami, Rock, and Gordy typically, but like, if we need an extra person, Nami, Rock, Molly, and Gordy. We were gonna do Lumina instead of Molly, but Lumina won't accept any type of dish. I really don't understand why that is. Like, it seems odd that a person just won't accept food. Who are you? Polaris is finally an adult. My neighbor had her family over for a picnic earlier, and the dog was running around on a leash, and they kept calling his name, which is Xander. I was like, leave that moody teen alone. Maybe they're on a special diet like me. Bless. Polaris is finally an adult star cow, and it's gonna give us shitty food. I mean, shitty milk. Oh, shit. Pico walked over and proceeded to, like, knock over so much stuff just to sit down. Bless her heart. I love her confidence. She's so sweet. I need to walk into every room that way. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Hey, Slytherin, good to see ya. Doing pretty well. How about you? What's new? What's happening? What's going on? Oh, the goat didn't get milked. My gosh, y'all. We're so close to our turnips being ready. Don't let me forget. Today is the fireworks festival. So y'all, please, 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 we're right at the beginning. You all have high energy. Please, 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 please. Don't let me forget. I need to go into my house between 5 and 9 p.m. I don't remember exactly the time, but I know 5 and 9 p.m. will work. Nothing over here. This is the special date night that we told Rock that we would go to again with him, and then we married someone else. So we're gonna stand him up again, but we'll bring the whole family. It'll be great. I'm good, just exhausted, but overall I'm good. Well, it's a little late for you, isn't it, Slytherin? It's like, what, 10? It makes sense for you to be a little tired. Do you have a fun weekend ahead, or like a chill weekend? Honest to God, the more I've grown up, like when I was in my 20s, I feel like a fun weekend was me going out to the bars and like having a bunch of events to go to. And now to me, a fun weekend is like, oh my God, I have literally nothing on my schedule. I could sleep in all of tomorrow if I wanted to. It's funny how that works, but I swear to God, I'm such a homebody these days, and I'm like genuinely so happy with it. That's the part that I think surprises me. I'm just so happy to be able to like hang out and play farming games. Ooh, that said, let's see. Gordy, what'd you think of our food? Okay, quick pickles tasted amazing. Gordy says... Don't mind me as I spend a little time getting all this down. Okay, quick pickles were amazing. Then we had pickles. Look at Gordy. But yeah, the goal is to end up giving him and Rock and Nami every single possible food and seeing which ones they mention by name, because that's typically the ones that like indicate they have like a huge level of love for that food. That said, we accidentally made a little extra of some, so we're gonna give some to Molly. Because she's a little sad. She's like constantly getting heartbroken. Okay, so Molly's thanking us for the quick pickles. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'll just have a thank you category for Molly. And actually, while we're here, let's just eat. How you doing, Griffin? Okay, let's hang out for a little bit while we wait for Rock to show up. Neon Savory, hey, welcome to chat. How are you doing tonight? Good to see ya. I almost got this one, but I went with Doraemon instead. It's good. Ooh, nice. I've been looking at Doraemon. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but like, it seems like a different vibe, but very interesting. Can you tell me, like, what did you like about it? What was your impression? A Wonderful Life was a game I was super obsessed with when it came out in like 2003. And so seeing the remake, I was very excited. It's been a blast getting to kind of like relive it and see how they've updated it for a modern generation. Best Aid. Rock sleeps until noon, and we love him for that. Listen, he's a pillow princess, and he deserves it. Gotta get that beauty sleep to be so adorable. I know we're married to Matthew, but we still gotta give him his props.
Yo.
What's up? You have a little house party? I got from you before? So flippin' good. Felt like my taste buds ascended to like the 5th dimension. Thanks again. Okay, so he didn't mention it by name. Also, his voice actor has a cute laugh. It's really cozy and I love how you can nap whenever to speed up time. Oh, that is nice. I like that. Do you play a lot of Story of Seasons games? I'm so used to this other game where we press Y to like go to a different menu. To remember it's like right trigger, right button. Okay, Nami, where did you go? She's at Daryl's lab already. Yeah, I've appreciated the good things I've heard. I mostly play Stardew and Animal Crossing, but I'm getting back into Story of Seasons. Can't wait for Grand Bazaar. Oh yeah, I'm so excited for the new one that's being released here in a bit. I haven't seen when it's actually being released, but I've been excited to see all the stuff on the subreddit. Quick Pickles were okay for Nami, nothing exciting. Okay, so Nami does not care about it.
Huh?
Okay, wait. We gave it to Gordy, Nami, Rock, and Molly. I guess Cecilia can be the 5th? Yeah, I haven't played Stardew before. But Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, and Friends of Mineral Town, according to the creator of Stardew, were two of the titles that really, like, inspired that game. And so I'm really excited to... I figured I would play those two games before I tried Stardew, just to see what, like, the commonalities were. Okay, Cecilia... So they were delightfully delicious. But we did just start a brand new Animal Crossing island, which I've been very excited about. Okay, she will not accept pickles. Played Harvest Moon 64, the original Wonderful Life on GameCube, and saved the Homeland on PS2. Okay, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. Harvest Moon 64 just got remade as Friends of Mineral Town, is my understanding. So they had it for the Game Boy Advance when A Wonderful Life came out, and then they just remade it a few years ago for Story of Seasons. Said, who else should we give it to? Lumina won't accept food, so I guess it has to be Gustava. Oh wait, Vanda, how you doing? Here's our boy. Maybe I shouldn't have even been born. Okay, you know what? You're supposed to be very happy. Like, boy, we have you at max friendship. We have been doing everything right. I need you to love yourself a little. Okay, wait, where did Gustava go? Wait, we missed him? Oh.
Hey.
Eat away, Gustava. So, Neon, do you have a favorite Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons game? I've never played Grand Bazaar, so I'm really excited to see what they do with it. I'm dying at how much these sheep bath. I think Doraemon is my favorite now. It's the first one. I also got the second one on a bundle. Oh, nice. Now, remind me, isn't there like something about Doraemon that's different from like all the other Story of Seasons games? Like, I feel like it's more fantasy or something. I can't remember exactly what it was about it. Oh my god, I swear to god, sheep, stop buying. We may need to just sell these sheep because they're annoying me. Okay. They're all adorable. Now we have more fodder, right? Yeah. Okay. There's no marriage and you have to find certain items to get back to the Doraemon world. I'm not too far in yet, but the farm is huge and I love the hand-drawn art style. Oh yeah, the art style is different. That sounds exciting. Yeah, I've heard really good things about Doraemon. I haven't looked into it too deeply. I just remember like checking it out and I was like, I want something very similar to a Wonderful Life. So I think I went Friends of Mineral Town instead. But it seemed super cool. Aw, little chicken. But I do have to say, I think my favorite part of these games is like the dating sim part. I don't know why. Like, I'm not even like super romance oriented in my day-to-day life unless I'm like really vibing with someone. But I just love the dating aspect of these games. We ended up going for Matthew, who's very sweet. He's a hard worker. He's like kind of a quiet introvert, which I think is very hot. But at the same time, there's something about Rock and him just being so carefree and chill that I'm like, maybe we should have married him. Makes me want to replay again just to marry him. But I love that you get to see like the child you have with your partner grow up. We got him really socialized with the whole village, and we ended up getting him pretty happy and like super interested in farming, but he is such a brat as a teenager. Which like I kind of love. Like I feel like there's this idea that you're going to be the exception as a parent and your child isn't going to be an asshole as a teenager, but it's like no. No matter how good you do, your child will have a moment. So I guess it's good to keep that in mind, but yo, huge unagi. Okay, the last thing that we need then is a huge King Masu. And then we've gotten a huge variant of every single fish. Goddamn. But yeah, I do love that they make the kid be a bit of a jerk. We're still getting unagi. We're too downstream. I guess King Masu are just by the waterfall. There's something relaxing about fishing, though. You know, I never liked it in real life, but fishing in games is always one of my favorite things. I think it's because in real life you have to touch worms. And like, I refuse to touch worms in any context, in any setting whatsoever. I think I may get Pioneers of Olive Town on my PS4 since I have Doraemon on my Switch. Oh, Neon, you should totally do it. I will say, Nuggy, who's not in chat right now, but she tends to be like 90% of the time that I'm streaming. She started playing all the different Story of Season games once I started playing this one. And she ended up getting me Pioneers of Olive Town because she was loving it so much. She had an absolute blast with it, had so much fun. And she's put in like so many hours in that game. I've given it like, I probably spent like 5 hours in it since she got it for me, just because most of the time that I'm gaming I like spend on stream. But I really, really liked it. It was really fun. It might be the game we play next after A Wonderful Life. So all that to say, yes, highly recommend. You should totally do it. Also, all of their Bachelor and Bachelorette options are fantastic. Oh. Nia, oh, thank you for the follow. Great to see you. Welcome to the fam, my friend. Yeah, all of the Bachelor and Bachelorette options in that game are so good. Ah, shit, we never milked the cows. Yeah, everyone's very different, very adorable. Wait, what? Yo! Hey, Zach, got a sec? We're about to start this Starlight concert. Care to join? It's one of our annual get-togethers, you see. We all head over to Gustafa's yurt and enjoy a night of music under the stars. Okay, wait, I love this. I almost totally spaced it. And there's Matthew. Just in time, you two are harmonizing as well as ever. I gotta admit, I'm a little jealous. Take it easy, hope you enjoy yourselves. We've gotten so old together. Of course, a Yeti in the background behind a tree. Looks like everyone made it, so it's time to get this thing started. Let's chill out to some music under a sea of stars. Time to wind this thing down. I want to thank all of you for showing up today. If you liked it, come around again next year. Oh, look. Aren't they beautiful? I've seen them so many times since I came to the valley, but I never get tired of them. Now, what should I wish for this year? Got yours all figured out, Zach? I want my child to take an interest in farming. I want him to take over the farm. Is that bad? I think that'd be so cute. You offer a fleeting wish that Xander becomes interested in farming. I don't know what you wished for, but I hope it comes true. Aww. I wish for our family's health and happiness. Since we got married, my illness doesn't act up as often as it used to, but I know full well how hard it is to be sick, so I don't wish that on anyone, especially not you and Xander. Aw, Matthew. He's so sweet. I wish I were half as cool as Gustafa. For real, though. I love his hippie vibes. Like, you know his yurt smells like weed. Some skunk weed. Like, anything you take from him that's a baked good, you just do not want to eat unless you're ready to veg out for the rest of the day. Quick little shower. Aw, Matthew's already asleep. That's so cute. I'm glad we didn't miss the Starlight Festival. I wish for our family's health at the Starlight concert, but you have a tendency to overdo it, so maybe I should ask you instead of the stars. Please, don't push yourself farther than you can go, Zach. Aww. That thing you gave me the other day tasted great. Okay, he doesn't remember it, though. Let's give you a sugar house and see what you think. And let's read our son's diary while he's asleep. Is Papa Matthew ever going to do anything to help Papa Zach with his work? Maybe they don't get along so well after all. Okay, not him still thinking that Matthew is a lazy guy. My friend told me that Rune Factory is a good farming game, but I haven't played it. My understanding is that Rune Factory is a really, really great game. I've never played it either. It's something that's like kind of on my list, but like lower on my list if I'm being honest. But my understanding is like a lot of story of season games have a mine mechanic where you like go into this mine and you can get like a bunch of... Ooh. Okay, we're gonna isolate the animal. Oh shit, so she's gonna have her baby on the 1st. But like you can go to the mines, you can like get minerals and whatever else. Rune Factory is like the same as a Story of Seasons game. It's just that like the mine has a bunch of monsters and it's like an RPG where you're like leveling up and getting better at being able to take on the monsters, is my understanding. That could be wrong. I'd say there's like a 50% chance that's wrong, but I do know that it's a Harvest Moon RPG with monsters. Gonna cuddle every single... Me now. Me earlier. Let's watch a fun random Doctor Who episode that everyone was making noise about last year. Me now. That was a Black Mirror episode. Oh no! Wait, what was the plot? Okay, also, these sheep are driving me up the wall. They will not stop buying. Like, I love them or whatever, but I am gonna kill them. We're about to have lamb chops. We might need to just sell some sheep and then trade them out for star cows. Because having more sheep when they're buying this much is going to kill me. A commentary on social media putting us in bubbles that make us blind to the dangers of the world outside of us. Oh. Okay, so something not too relevant. Like something just like chill. We all know that social media is the best thing that's ever happened to the American race. Human race. You know what I'm saying? I haven't drank too much rum. But little gal. She's doing so good. We're gonna have another little brown cow here soon. She'll be so happy. She'll be adorable. That said, we did get a huge unagi. We have been sitting here trying so hard to get the super rare variant of every single fish, and we fucking did it. For the most part. The only thing left is a huge king masu, and then we've gotten that, and we're done trying to get shit for this game. No, we gave Matthew food today. We did give Matthew food today. So now we need to give all of the bachelors and bachelorettes food. Just to see if we ever play this again, what they like. Oh wait, but our boy does love eggs. The Starlight concert? What? I wasn't even there. Yeah, I noticed, kid. Our boy does love eggs. Eggs can have salmonella in them, so it's best to cook them thoroughly before you eat them. Bruh, I taught you that. You want a marinade? I wonder where those shooting stars from the Starlight concert are now. I tried the pickles and ... it was okay. Okay, so basically, Nami hates our cooking. I mean, good to know, I guess, but like, damn. I love how Doctor Who is sometimes like Owl People ex Bridgerton, and then sometimes it holds a mirror up to your face and won't let you go until you've really seen both your darkest and best features. Yeah, I feel that. I don't. The Starlight concert is the most romantic night of the year. I can't wait for the next one. Oh, Molly. I meant to thank you for the pickles from the other day. Molly, I specially made those pickles just for you. We haven't gotten anything that's like a ringing endorsement from her. She's always like, that was nice. I think the only thing from Doctor Who that like really stuck with me was the Weeping Angels. Because I thought that was such a fun concept. Like, I think it's something that's like omnipresent in media. Like it's a niche in media that's been around for decades. But the first time I experienced it was with Doctor Who, and so it has a special place in my heart. Okay, he did not care about pickles. Also, I do need to watch Bridgerton. For real. I have never seen Bridgerton, but the chick from Dairy Girls was in the last season, like as the main person, like the plus-sized woman. And I loved her interviews. They went viral. And I just also love her as an actress. She is so good. So I really want to support her and like also get to know her acting range better. Anyone got butter? I'm talking the good stuff. Old folks like me need their butter rich. Bring it if you got it. Okay, any S rank plus butter. And any size spotted char. Yeah, she's the reason why I would watch that. I've seen a lot of her scenes and she's fantastic. Yeah, like Penelope is the name I keep wanting to say. In Dairy Girls, she was Claire, and she was so phenomenal at her acting roles in Dairy Girls, especially considering the fact that she was playing like a 16-year-old girl, but she was doing such a phenomenal job of it, even though she was like 30. Let's just get a spotted char and then make an S-star rank. She was the heart of Dairy Girls for me, besides all the others in The Nun. Dairy Girls, to be fair, was like a phenomenally made show. I really do think that Dairy Girls is one of my favorite shows of all time. And I also do think that they like cut it down too early. We were doing Butter, right? But the Nun is always going to be my favorite character, but Claire, I would say, is my second or third. Tied with Erin, who is the main character. Like, she was so good at it. And so seeing her scenes in Bridgerton, like just like the little clips I've seen here and there, I was like, damn, this is too good. 10 out of 10, A+. I need to watch Bridgerton just to understand what's going on and to like, I don't know, get even more excited because it seems like she's killing it. You want to play a game? Okay, I thought you might be the guy that wanted the butter, but I guess it was your brother. So I'll just kick your ass at a game instead. You know, everyone says Cole is the harder brother, but I feel like it's because they're bad at this game. Cole has no idea what he's doing. He's picking random shit. He's just having a good time. Like, good for him, but Dairy Girls is so good, I need to finish it. But yeah, big agree. I got through most of the final season. I don't know that I finished it. And I, honest to God, I do think it's because I just loved the show so much that I refused to actually let it end. I was like, nope, this is too much. This is too perfect. But I really liked the last season. They did a lot of great work with those episodes. I had a good time. I think I stopped watching like the last episode. Like, I've just never watched the very final episode. Like, I just like put it off for forever. Literally for years. But they did a good job of capturing like the Catholic high school experience. Or at least like the Catholic school experience, I should say. I never went to Catholic high school, just Catholic school. Okay, now this is perfect. You're real pale. Take care and thanks again. Wait, you want to get your ass kicked? I did that with Schitt's Creek. I don't want it to be over. Yo, Schitt's Creek was so good. That was, like, to me, that's a life-changing TV series. Like, that just sticks with you for forever. Also, goddammit, I messed up that last run. David and Patrick were so cute together, but also, like, I loved Alexis with every fiber of my being because I feel like I spiritually relate to her. But also, wait, why am I blanking on her name? The chick who worked at the motel. who ended up going into cabaret. They were all so sweet. Who did I miss with Marinade? Oh, Rock. He still hasn't woken up. I mean, he just woke up. Never mind. Time to go deliver him breakfast in bed.
Yo!
Man, Gustav is a wizard on that guitar. He made this year's Starlight concert unforgettable. Music and stargazing are hands down the ultimate duo.
Oh?
Oh, he doesn't want to talk. That show had the best description of bisexuality ever. They did a really good job with the discussions of sexuality. Like, it was David talking to Stevie, right? The way they used it, like, with wine and stuff like that, I thought was so interesting and unique. I really, really liked that. And the way it was trans-inclusive, I thought was fantastic. Like, I thought that was such a cool way to do it, especially because, like, David would seem to be a stereotypically gay TV archetype. So the fact that they gave him a relationship with a woman, I thought was, like, really fantastic. And then also explaining that it's, like, you know, not just exclusive to, like, men and women, but, like, all genders. I thought that was so cool. Bruh, why are you not letting me talk to you in the kitchen? Right, that was so important for me. Yeah, like, it's nice to, especially as, like, someone who identifies as bisexual, but is, like, very clearly gay coded, and it's easier for me to, like, live life saying I'm gay coded. It was nice to see someone who is kind of in a similar boat, like, get recognized for the fact that they're allowed to be interested in multiple genders. It's like, yeah, that's just life. That's the way the world works. It's fine. Okay, so that thing I got from you before is so flippin' good. Felt like my taste buds ascended to, like, the 5th dimension. Thanks again. Hell yeah. I mean, he didn't like it. He didn't love it, but... Okay, let's see if he likes the marinade. And... let's see if we can catch a huge King Masu. Aw, little spotted char. God bless. Ooh, Butch is playing Red Dead Redemption 2. So Butch, how are you liking the game so far? Like, I know that you talked about wanting to stream Red Dead Redemption 2 as, like, the game that you wanted to get more used to streaming with. But you hadn't played it yet. Now that you spent some time playing it, like, do you think that it's something that you'd be comfortable streaming? Like, how's it treating you? You can tell me honestly. It's a little hard right now. I have to look a lot up. That's fair. That's fair. Because all I know about it is that it's a cowboy game and things are tough. You're in, like, the Wild West and everything can kill you. That's all I know about it. Oh, and I think I know that you can do like poker or gambling or something, because I think it was like Chimiganja. We raided him the other day and he was doing like gambling and poker while talking about his experiences with strippers. Also, I like Chimmy. It's got a good vibe to him. I can see how he may not be everybody's cup of tea, but I really, really enjoy him. I like people with a background who keep it real. And aren't like boasting or over exaggerating. They're just like being blatant about what their experiences are. And it's like, shit, yeah. Live your best life. Like, you might have been napping Butch, but like he was in here talking about like his experiences being in and out of parole, especially with drug charges in Texas over the last several years, and how he's been in and out of it, and like all of the little nuances, and the fact that they have to like literally pay to be in parole, which I had no idea you had to pay to be in parole. Like that seems like it should be illegal. How are you expected to be able to pay when you're on parole? But like, it's so interesting learning about all that. I love it. Like, I hate that the system exists, but I love to learn how it exploits people so that I have something new to fight for. You're in a robber gang fleeing from Pinkertons. We hate the Pinkertons in this house. I mean, Pinkertons, like, they have a long history of being pretty horrific people, right? I mean, I learned about them from BioShock Infinite. They were almost like a mercenary union busting group that was in the game. And then from that, I realized they existed, and I looked into it a bit, and it seemed like they were pretty terrible. They're trying to get back into their feet in a fictional Midwest/South. Ugh. You can choose to be high honor or low honor, meaning you can be a generally nice person or gentleman thief, or you can be as horrible and snaply whiplash as possible. Okay. Yeah, they legit were a bad group. They union busted IRL too. Okay, yeah. My understanding was like they seem to be pretty horrific. And it's interesting how many games have the Pinkertons in them. Like, especially like high profile games that would get sued. Like, are the Pinkertons, do they just not exist anymore? Like, what's the situation with that where so many games can like call them out this way? Yeah, judging from you and knowing you personally, I'm sure that you're like a very hardcore evil person who is trying to be evil and cruel. Like, as soon as I think of you, that's what I think of. I'm trying to be good right now. It's a little harder in ways. But this game would be good replay value, so I'd be more comfortable being more neutral aligned on stream, maybe. Oh. You know, you could also always do like a, oh my god, stop by. You could always do a, Skyrim playthrough too. Let us see how you play Skyrim. Yeah, I have so many adorable animals. They're so cute. Hey friends, how's it going? Adorable animals. Oh my gosh, thank you, Dragon Lady. How you doing today? How was your baking stream? I peeked in for a second, but I didn't get to like chat in the actual chat or anything. But I love getting to see you bake. Ooh, turnips are done. I'm spent, but it was a good day. Oh, I love to hear it. Baking went well, made lots of goodies for husband's B-day. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it his birthday today or like tomorrow or something? Should I be sending birthday cards? Today, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, he has no idea who I am, so I guess it wouldn't make sense for me to say wish him happy birthday. But I'm sending him happy birthday vibes. Pinkerton has branded itself as a security and risk management company these days, so same old, they still exist. Yeah, that's fair. He does know who you are, and I'll let him know. Oh my gosh, I'm so popular. I love that. But yeah, congrats. It sounds like a really lovely way to spend the day. I love that for you. How's it all going? I finally, actually, wait. Dragon Lady, I need to scream at you for a second because I finally figured out how to bypass some issues to get ESO to work on my PC. I can finally play Elder Scrolls Online again. And I need to start like doing the anniversary Jubilee event or whatever it is. I need to get the cake and I need to eat a bunch of other cakes. If you're ever online and you want to let me eat cake, we can Marie Antoinette it. But I was so excited. I don't know what the issue is specifically with the computer, because it worked so fine for so long, but then suddenly something changed. And now it just says like it's unable to load skin. And so I found out that like once I was able to get it to update, I can just go into this one folder and have it like auto launch the game without the launcher. And as long as it doesn't need an update, that works. So I was like, you know what? That's fine. We can use that. That'll be good. Now it's time for cake. Let them eat cake. Let them eat cake. Goat milk. I think that covers it for all that. Yeah, I'm so excited. Actually, I don't know what kind of ESO character you like to play. I should know your class, but I've watched you, but I've never seen you in combat as much, if that makes sense. Interesting. I luckily haven't had issues. If I ever do and can't figure it out, my person knows how to fix things. Yeah, I think there was just, yeah, something got glitchy, but it's fine. Now that I have it figured out, I'm able to start playing again. So we're gonna go through the Dark Brotherhood DLC and get that Blade of Woe and do everything with it. But we're a Templar right now, which I love. Except I'm so excited because I think I just saw that they said that they're releasing subclasses where you can choose like other skill lines, which sounds iconic. It sounds fantastic. My main's a DPS Warden. I have another DPS Vampire Knight. My healer's a Sorcerer. Nice. Love it. And you gave me the other day tasted great. Oof. I can't handle more new characters. Yo, I would say I've spent probably like 2,000 hours in ESO. Not joking, like I've gotten 100% achievements and just about in every single DLC zone and main zone outside of trials and like dungeon style achievements where you have to use a group finder. And I still I keep remaking characters and I get so annoyed because I'm like, wait, I want this one specific build, like this one specific skill. So hearing them say that they're gonna like let you have multiple, like let you choose subclasses, I was like, sign me the fuck up. I haven't done 100% achievements. There's so much, and I've been playing for 7 years or so. I know. I've been playing since 2019, and I loved it for so many reasons, but like just in terms of like areas themselves, I did 100%. But I can't do dungeons. I can't do like all of like the vet DLC dungeons, all of that stuff. I'm like, I ain't got the time. Okay, I have almost 4,000 hours off and on. It makes me so happy to hear you say that because, listen, Jagamedi, when I tell you, when I'm vulnerable with you for a second and say that I have bought like Daggerfall Overlook on PC twice, Xbox once, PlayStation once, like that alone should be a sign that I have a problem. And we're not counting like Ebonheart Chateau, Seavale Spire, which looks so cool, Earth Tear Cavern. I'd be doing the most, and I should not. I love those games way too much. Okay, let's get you chopped up. There are days where you just have to go, I'm working on this today and I'll do that later, but that doesn't always happen that way in ESO. For real. I tell you what, I'm so addicted to that game. I haven't looked into like the 2025 content pass and what all that has in store. Like I last played this game addictively like summer 2024. Like right before they announced the change to the yearly content. So I'm curious to see what that's like, but I'm excited, I'm optimistic. I'm looking forward to it. Do you want to whisper your user ID or character name? I'll add you as a friend. Oh yeah, my user ID is Prozac Plays. I use Prozac Plays on everything for streaming. I had something for computer for a while, but I didn't touch it for like 3 years while I switched to Xbox. And so coming back, I was like, if we're just gonna stream it anyway, we might as well have it be Prozac Plays. And if people want to stream snipe, they're more than welcome to. Yeah, love that. We'll be besties. I need more ESO besties. I get way too involved with that game. It's like one of my favorites of all time, especially because of the lore. Oh, wait, we need spotted char for special room. Okay, we need to stay up late and hang out with him. I used to read every book I opened. When I first started, I didn't because I was like too overwhelmed. And then when I came back after like a year, I was like, actually, let's read every single lore book, every single entry of every single like diary that we come across. Like it was just so extra. And I love it. I can't get enough. My one critique is that like anything that you read in a book is always 100% true, it seems like. But it's so much good lore. Okay, I tried the marinade and it was okay. Nami hates our cooking. Nami has not liked anything we've made so far. Making a note of that. Oh wait, we're gonna give her... What did we make? Mashed potatoes. Do you like this?
Huh?
She's like the hardest person to get to like you. So I'm like, if we can just figure out what it is that she loves, we can do it. But our poor son, he's a teenager and he is such a brat right now. Good old Xander. Let's see. There's also Gordy. Need to see what he thinks. Oh. He like won't talk about anything but his art when his arms are crossed, unless he's Oh, there we go. Come on, buddy. Okay, he did not care about the marinade. Now Rock's awake. Ooh. Yeah, we have two. Molly should be ready for food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's gonna be a brat to figure out if she likes something. You won't actually say if she liked the dish from yesterday until she's off work. But every time we talk to her, like each year, she talks about how she got dumped again since we didn't marry her. And I'm like, okay, let's give you some food. We were gonna marry Rock, but Chet got pissy because he refuses to work.
Yo. Oh. Yo.
Okay, so he was fine with it. No one really liked the marinade. Good to know.
Yo.
I mean, kind of sad, but like, oh wow. Nina did teach it to us before she died. Figured more people would be interested in that one as a result. We can at least steal all these flowers. Actually, I guess we don't need to stay up late tonight. We can just talk to Garrett tomorrow. Van is coming to town as like the special sales day for the weekend, and Garrett's gonna be in town the entire day as a result, so we'll just do that. And I think once we finish day 8, I'll need to take the dogs out for the final time tonight. Yeah, that should work out perfect. Huge King Masu, huge King Masu, huge King Masu. Ah, I thought if it took forever to reel it in, it would be like a rare fish. Another little stringfish. I don't know, do we need to go to the archaeological dig site before the end of the year? What do people think? Should we go digging again? I mean, I feel like we got most of the things, but like maybe we can still get the... Maybe there's still like a gem or something we haven't uncovered yet? I don't know for sure. But by the end of year 4, we've caught every single type of rare fish except the huge King Masu. And I'll take that as a win. We have 2 years to catch a huge. We want to get it in our encyclopedia. Like a special little badge. And we now have an S rank of every single type of fruit and vegetable, including all the super rare hybrids. You've done pretty okay so far. Large King Masu, but not a huge. Okay. That's enough for today. It's killing me how much sheep are. Like, I love my little sheep, but come on now. Okay. All those are done. Oh no, our little chickens. Oh, we can't forget to check in on the pregnant cow. My knees have been killing me lately. They always ache in the middle of the night. Bro, you are too young to have growing pains. Starting to get a lot of lip from Xander these days. Does he get that from me? Growing plants is so lame. Excuse me, young man. Okay, so that's sad. Make by recipe. That's one. Okay. Vesta likes making snacks or pastries more than cooking meals. How about you, Zach? Yeah, I'm the same way. Not the biggest fan of sweets. Okay. I messed that one up. Shoot, the pups are acting anxious. Y'all, the dogs are acting a little antsy. I think. You know what? I did need to clean before Pam and Johnny come back tomorrow anyway. I might actually need. I might just call it.
Let's fucking go!
Oh my god, it's Yaya. That woke me up. How you doing? How's the Bay Area? You just got there? Oh my god, I thought you've like probably drove yesterday or something. We started this morning, but we made a few stops along the way. Damn. Good for you. Also, Panda, love that you come out of the shadows just in time for Yaya to be here. I see how it is. Just got a lot of that done. Hi, Zach. Good to see you, Panda. How you doing? Yaya, how you doing? I'm tired. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt it whatsoever. I'm alright, man. I made dinner and I'm still tired from eating it. Damn. If Brittany can get through 2007, I can get through this shit. You know what? Did Brittany get through 2007? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You'll get through it, yeah. You're killing it. When are you guys heading back? Monday? Or tomorrow? Monday? Yeah. That makes sense if it took you all of Saturday to get there. Friday? Oh my god, what am I saying? In my head it's Saturday. Why is it Saturday in my head? Did she though? She was put through hell? For real. That's a whole ass mood. In my head it's Korean barbecue day. Yeah, you can't say that shit to me because it makes me want Korean barbecue and I don't even know what that is. You got me craving food I don't know exists. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. There you go, Zach. Okay, that sounds fake, Panda. I don't know where you learned that, but I don't think that's the right order. That's where we gotta go get some. True, true. We should get like 3 days worth of Korean barbecue. Just everything on the menu, and I can try it all in one sitting. I made pork ribs and baked chicken and potato salad. Ooh. That sounds good. Can you eat a lot? In my head, I can eat a lot, but in reality, I'll have half a plate and then be stuffed for like 12 hours. But yeah, I bet you can eat a lot. You seem like a person who can throw it back. Thank you, Zach, ... I mean, I didn't mean it as an insult. I feel like you have all those people who are like skinny with a high metabolism, like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Like that's the vibe you give. Like someone who could just like eat it all and then still be a lanky whatever. You and Moki need alone time. I mean, he's there to visit with friends. He can throw it back. I mean, he do be twerking. That said, y'all, I think I got a little too schwasty. And now I'm very tired. And my dogs are acting strange and it's stressing me out, so I need to go spend time with them and make sure that they're wonderful and fantastic. And I think we're gonna have to save finishing up this chapter for another time. Go rest up. I know, the worst. I realized that what happened is that typically I'm pretty good at being able to like ration out my drinks, but I forgot that I didn't eat today ever. And so I was like, oh, that'll do it. That would make things a little different, and I didn't put that in my calculus. So we'll go raid Shimmy because I adore him. Love his vibe. Especially because it's Resident Evil 3 and I love that game. Joe Valentine is my crush. But thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Yaya, I hope that you have a great weekend away. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye, y'all.